Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live stream. So, today I changed my schedule instead of morning. So, I move nighttime because early in the morning we receive message from my internet provider that they have to restore things that they need to fix. So, I have to move my schedule on nighttime. So now I have a good connection. My goodness. So this is the problem here in the Philippines when it comes connection. My goodness. So I hope that 5 years from now they will fix that because it really ruin, especially if you do business online. That's very very bad. Well, so guys, I try to see if it's my signal is doing okay. So I do early because instead of going 8, I do early, 5 or 10 minutes before the date that I posted. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. So here's my guest coming.
Hi!
Good
Good
evening, Miss
evening!
Manny.
Maayong gabi eh. Magandang gabi sa iyo, Ate Lily.
Yeah, good evening. So I'm glad that they restore my connection.
Yeah. I mean, what happened? Was it unscheduled or yeah?
Well, it's just like all of a sudden, they just do that. If something not
System
work on
maintenance like
the
that?
internet, yeah, they send message that they have to fix something. Hold on, Miss Manny. Because I have to tell Frank to close the door because there's a echo.
I don't hear any
So
echo.
well, me, there's a echo on me. The from the laptop to my phone.
Uh,
So yeah, I well, I sent message to one of our guests, but I hope that she will
yeah.
come to
But
us.
I
But I
noticed like,
already posted.
during that nighttime, she will really struggle with the connection and signal.
Connection.
Yeah, because earlier, like she was, oh, sayang, because she's already prepared, and then she said, oh, I guess I just go to live anyway, like that. So she decided to just
Okay.
do live on her channel then, because she's very prepared. Like that.
Yeah, but well, I'm sorry because I don't have. So I'm not really into the data because here we're on the first floor, so the signal is not really strong. So I don't
Mm.
want that our viewers had a hard time the off and on, off and on. So let let
Yeah,
us
let
wait
let
for
us
a
wait
few
for our
few
yes
minutes.
friends.
So how is your weekend, Manny?
Yeah, it was well. I worked yesterday, and it's very not enough. I used to have like
Not enough.
the full 2 days.
Mm. So if you work on weekend, is that double pay?
No, because yesterday is like just a special holiday, so I'm already either I work or not. My salary is just the same. It won't make any difference. because
Oh,
I'm a monthly base. But if it's
monthly.
like a holiday, like regular holiday, so it will be another pay. But it's not a regular. I mean it's just special holiday.
So I thought that, if it's, if it's holiday, and then, if it's not your, if it's not your schedule to work, they will give you a double pay. So it's just like
Um,
regular days.
no, yeah, unless it's my official day off is just Sunday, and Saturday can be work or not, depends on the management's like they have decision or quota. So that's why. But yesterday I can work or not, but I have to
So
because
it's your
yeah, I have no choice. So I have to,
so is
mandatory.
that 8 hours also? 8 hours
Yes, 8 hours.
or
Yes.
over 8 hours?
Yeah.
So, well, the minimum wage in NCR is not the same in Cebu, right?
No,
Mas
it's a little
mababa
bit
yung,
lower, like maybe 200 lower. I'm not sure because I'm not
because here the
familiar with
minimum wage is 575.
575 in NCR.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
8 hours
Okay. Yeah, because my salary is monthly based, so when it divided by 26 days, because 26 days it's included the Saturdays. So even though I don't work on Saturdays, my salary is fixed. So it's divided by it's like around 600 a day,
a day. So,
8 hours.
okay. Hi, Boots. Thank you for coming. and in his barrack, barrack,
I
he's
thought in
there.
his litter box. I forgot it's only that's cat here.
He's
Yeah,
in
sorry for my
barracks.
background. Okay, my niece is crying outside.
Why he crying?
Yeah, kids like fighting, arguing like that. I think I gotta mute first.
Well, maybe they ask something that kids, they just do things that, especially if they want something, and the parents don't want to give, they just crying and crying and crying, and then making tantrums. Some kids, I have also nephews and nieces that they cry but no tears. You can tell that
It's a crocodile
crying
tears.
with money cuts the kids. What's the color? Oh, I'm a reindeer. I'm a
Oh, I'm
Rodolpha.
catching the
And
kiss. Do it again. Okay, I'm just catching the kiss.
I'm Rodolpha. See, Rodolpha. But my nose is not red. It's brown. Yeah.
Okay, she's done crying now. Yeah, hopefully Yudwish will come here. Because
Well, you know
MM,
what?
catch the
Yeah,
kiss, MM. Fun.
flying kiss. Did you catch?
Nanapoy magwalaan ni Ron. Somebody will gonna gone wild
You
again.
know, if Manny making a tantrum, it reminds me when I was a kid. We cannot do things things like that money, or else nako, doble pa yung ano. Oh, what's wrong?
Or else
This is
like
the
your
thing
ears
that
are gonna like
my
stretch
connection.
like that. Ah.
Oh, not only, not only pinching your ears.
Pinching bugan.
Ay, nako, the connection, my goodness. If there's a, if there's a, I'm gonna strike, strike for connection.
Why not like you? I mean, there's a lot of choices at least, especially that you're in NCR
Yeah, there is
or
actually a PLDT when I read PLDT about the comment, because Sky Cable, this is owned by, the Lopez, okay, the Lopez, and then they sold this to Pangilinan, the owner of Manny Pangilinan, the owner of PLDT. So the it's same owner, okay. Hi Sharon, good evening.
Hi
Oh, I'm
Sharon,
glad you're
Miss
here.
Sharon, maayong gabi.
Sharon,
Merry
if you want
Christmas.
to join with us, you're welcome to join with us. And then when I read, the comment, they said it's the same because, well, it's same owner. So I'm looking for, I'm looking for Globe, but we don't have line from Globe, for the fiber optic. And I try to
Um,
converges. I'm not
co-
sure about that. And then
Converge.
cable link, converge ba
Yes.
yun?
Yes.
I don't know. Well, it's just like 'cause some I can't, I can't really decide about that because, well, when
Well,
it comes
another
to connection.
yeah, another payment. You're gonna register again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
anyway,
I'm
it does
going,
not. It seems like it's not. It does not happen. Very frequent. Maybe once a week.
oh,
Still
sometimes it
frequent.
happens that thrice, four times. Jesus Christ.
What
Okay.
happens with what?
Sometimes, month of September, it happens three times that there's no
Uh,
connection.
Dang, 3 times and it's every
Yeah.
Sunday. Wow.
No, it's not every Sunday. Sometimes Sunday. It happens Sunday.
Uh,
Sometimes like weekdays. So I don't really want to think because I don't want to get stressed about this kind of connection. Especially there's a, there's a time that, I think a lot of people using
yes.
uh internet, the connection was so weak.
Yeah. In a busiest day or like or in a day that people are relaxed because I also notice my connection gets slow, especially data around 12 noon. So it's yeah, it makes sense because people at 12 noon are like vacant, so they maybe like on their phones like that. So it's like yeah, it's always like 12:20 at noon. My connection really slow.
So what is your internet provider? PLDT?
PLDT and Wi-Fi, Globe and by SIM
You
data.
know what do you call that? The small pocket Wi-Fi,
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
but you have to
Are
load
you
that.
are you thinking of having it? Yeah.
Uh, no, it's not really, because you can't really use if you don't have load. So it's easy, the more, it depends how many gigabyte you use, because if you look for a lot of things that you research, it's easy to consume the load. So I decided to go a monthly plan. Hi, Brett.
Yes, PLDT for home, Wi-Fi, and Glow for mobile. Hi, Brett. Hi, Brett is finally here. Oh my gosh, Brett. We were having live stream with you, Wish Dress on her channel earlier.
Brett.
We missed you, Brett.
um you know what, Brett is everywhere. Like Boots. I
Yeah,
also
yeah.
the
That's what
turbulence.
we were talking. Yeah, we're talking with you, Wish Dress. Like, oh my God, where's Brett? Because everybody knows Brett, and she was a little bit surprised. Oh my God, you should not surprise because Brett is Brett, the most popular in demand, in demand. I mean,
So I was also
very
there in
supportive.
the tribulation kids. He's also there, right?
Tribulation.
Right, Brett? Tribulation kids. He's a black man.
Ah, Brett is also there. Wow, Brett, you're full time. Grabe,
Yeah,
grabe ka, Brett.
where uh, I remember, I think that it was Saturday, so I went to the tribulation kids, and then they keep karaoke, and then uh the tribulation kid told me, "Oh, it's your turn, Lily." And then I told him, "Sorry, my voice is just like a sick frog." And then Brett
Oh, you was in
also.
the panel. Ah, you also joined their panel.
No. You know
Ah,
what, Money? I don't. Maybe if I drink a lot of Jack Daniel, maybe I can see. So
uh-huh.
but I have to be careful to sing, because I don't want to end up. I lost I lost our viewers for singing a sick frog.
Oh yeah, that could happen.
So I don't really want to sing, but it depends, it depends the game.
It depends what you drink.
Okay. Yeah, and then if there's a price is right, why not? If there's a price is right, I will.
Ah,
Because like Frank told me that when you sing, even though so you have to look for the tune of type of music. It's
that also fits
what do you
your
call
voice,
that, much.
right?
Yeah, it fits
But
on your voice. And
yeah.
then you sing with emotion, even though you're not really good in singing. And then if you deliver with emotion, everybody will like the way you song. So this
Mm.
is the song that the nothing's compare. Who's
Ah,
Shan. I love the way she delivered the song. It's very emotional. Actually, that song, that's for Prince. That's his song. But what's the name of that woman? But she passed away how many months?
it's an old song.
So I love that. I love the way.
What kind of
Yeah,
voices
yeah.
you
Puts
usually
Prince.
choose? Friend, friends, friends.
Prince.
I
Purple
you like?
Rain.
I mean, you prefer the voices like example friends like that.
Yeah, I love Prince, because
It also fits your voice, I
the
think.
no, Prince just like similar to voice of Michael Jackson. Prince is really good making songs.
Mm.
Okay, shared and stream. So,
Thank you,
Puts,
Brett. I wish
did you
you'd
you
wish
know
this here.
Did you check, did you check the song that I sent you, I wanna know by Joe? I love the lyrics. It really fits on you, Puts. It really fits on you.
Oh,
If
I
you
got
sing that to
curious. What is
Money,
that? Oh my
if you're
gosh.
gonna sing
There
that
you
to
go.
Money, perfect. That's really fits.
Yes,
I wanna know
everything
by
matches
Joe.
words. I wanna know. My gosh, what you wanna know, MM? You can ask every time.
So I love the lyrics because actually, last night we have a Christmas party. Okay, so it's just like it's so
Mm,
fun. Last night, so I was so scream,
mhm.
scream. Thanks,
You're
Manny,
screaming.
and you too.
Oh, how was the party? Yeah, yeah. I remember you in
Well,
the
the
party.
party was great. Okay,
What was your outfit?
and well, just a simple, I don't really want to, I'm a simple woman. Hi, Karen James. Hello, Karen James. Would you like
Hi,
to
Tony James. Oh, MM know everything. Oh, you already know everything, MM.
just, MM and Brett? They are, they are friends in crime.
They're on the same boat.
So
Stephanie.
try to play that song, Puts. It's very nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so Manny, we're gonna start our, discussion because, we did a long introduction. So, okay, guys.
Oh,
So
it's still
our
an
subject,
introduction. I thought we're already starting it.
it's introduction, introduction.
Okay, let's
So
go.
our subject for tonight and day in your time is all we want for Christmas. What do you want for Christmas? Christmas, okay? What
What
you
you want
want for
for Christmas,
Christmas?
guys? Maybe Ate Lily can make it happen. Can grant it.
Well, if you really, well, it's just like that the things that, people, this is sometimes people forget, okay? They really want to dream. They really want to wish, okay? Things that happens in their life, but they forgot to do a action. So they dream, okay? They speak, but there's no action for that. So no matter what, whether big dream, small dream, always followed with action.
Yeah.
Okay, because of course, let's say, because there's here in the Philippines, we have two type of status in life. We don't, unlike in the States, they have rich, middle class, and regular people. Unlike here in the Philippines, just only we consider rich and poor. So for those regular people, I don't want to say poor people because I don't want to be sound like prejudice about poor people. So let's change into regular people.
Oh, yeah.
They love to dream. Okay, they just dream, talk a lot. They have so many plans, especially if it Christmas is coming. So the problem is there's a lack of action. That's why a lot of people, they don't really achieve their goals or dreams or what they want for Christmas. So that's the main reason.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's
All I
put.
want
I
for
know,
Christmas.
Karim. I know everything I need to make it happen. Halfway the puts. disappeared. Okay. I want to know what make you cry so I can be the one that always make you smile. Yeah, that's that's the part of the lyrics, Miss Money, about I wanna know. So that's
Oh,
oh my
what was it
God,
again? Okay.
So the
Uh,
one of the lyrics of the song I wanna know is just like it says that I want to know what make you cry so I can be the one that always make you smile. So that's
ah,
that's a nice. So it show it's the actually that song is it's really on the man that man in love with the woman. Okay, and then the man really wants to know everything from that woman. Okay, he want to know what makes you cry, and then instead of be he will do something to make you smile for that. It's very nice, very nice song. So that's that's the thing that when it comes to things in life, what do you want for Christmas? Is my two front teeth, or yeah, it's just like when you wish, dream, you want to reach your goal, you have to do action, not only plan or say something. Do it, or make a move, make a action. So what you want for Christmas, Money?
all I want
Many
for
factors,
Christmas. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really into about things, I'm not nothing much about things. All I want for Christmas is peace with people that really needs peace. You know what I mean? Peace
well,
and healing.
you don't really into the material, but me, I just I'm just, yeah, that's that's one of a nice thing that you really want to be a peace people. But in real life, of course, anyone wants a new thing, particularly material thing. I still,
Well,
I still
yeah,
have my banana.
actually, I oh my gosh, I gonna on this. I gonna I
Reveal.
was about to like keep it a secret because ML. Well, I actually about the things. Well, it's not really I want only for Christmas. I've been wanting it. You know, the vanilla like Victoria's Secret. So I was like, oh, I have to order this, and I did just today. I mean, before you did live stream, perfect, and I
Online.
did. So yeah,
Well, it's better to go on the
vanilla.
mall, because so that well, my
Well,
favorite from
I
Victoria's
was
Secret
checking the
is clear.
reviews. Yeah, I'm checking the reviews. So yeah, because you know what, Ate, that I'm not sure if there's if ever it is available in mall. Maybe it could be in Ayala or SM. You know,
Just go to Ayala
rather than
Money.
I don't know. I don't like I don't like those kind of
Because
places.
here's,
Not fun
this
for
is
me.
my advice. Especially December is coming. Even though they said, oh, there's a lot of review, they can make a ninja account to make that review to make shown to people that this thing is legit. But one
I'm
thing that you
very
go,
actually very
just
careful
go on the
with.
mall.
No, I don't like going to the mall because, well, I can really tell with the reviews. Okay, I'm very sure about it, and I
Well,
know what kind of comments that trolls or like a real comments. Because when you think of going to Ayala, it's your time that's gonna like you have to spend time fair. So I was like, when I check it out, I got some voucher, so it's like 4 pesos only the shipping fee with the voucher, but it's like around 960 a bottle. So it's yeah.
you know what, Miss
Sorry,
Manny? I just
MM, I
also
ordered it.
thinking about that. I also thinking about that. Frank told me, "What do you want for Christmas?" And then I told him, "I want something, perfume,
I'm actually
perfume."
into
And
perfume,
then he
Jati. I
said,
don't know. I'm so crazy with perfume. Actually, well, even though like colognes or like I have here like different colognes in my bag like this, too. I'm so crazy, so crazy with scent.
"Hello, Kiss. Thank you for coming, Kiss.
Hi, kiss.
Thank you for coming." Well, it's just like, because two brand of perfume. Okay,
Mm.
Christian Dior and Estee Lauder. I love that. I love that scent. Okay,
Oh,
so
that sounds expensive.
yeah, but just one spray, Miss Money. Even though you
Ah,
wash your clothes,
it's worth it.
the scent it's still there. It's very worth it. And then he told me that no, well, it's not really gift for Christmas a perfume, but I told him
I
no
think
for
it is
Filipino.
because I'm
Well,
not really into like
for
luxury,
for
like luxury brands, But perfumes, I like perfumes
well,
because it stays.
Frank told me that that's the you don't if last 2 minute gift, um men just only they just go to the mall and get some of those just last 2 minute gift. Okay, the perfume. But I told
Mm.
him no, it's not for Filipino, no.
It's not for
So for
Filipino,
me,
the perfume. I know.
huh?
Also, like I was also like looking for a cooking set, and was like very expensive. So I was like, oh, 960 is enough. It's enough spent for a Christmas.
Well, once you get something that you start, okay, you're not, at first you're very excited about that. Well, my gift, maybe I can reveal that, I can reveal that, the my gift next week,
Mm.
or I don't know. But Frank told me that you can buy
Gift
perfume
reveal, gift
anytime.
reveal. How about you guys in the
No.
chat? What do you want to have for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas?
You know what, Miss Manny? I give you a tip when it comes to cologne. Okay,
Ah,
don't get with that with high volume of alcohol, because it's easy. The scent, it's easy to vanish.
oh yeah,
All
of
you
course. Yeah,
get
I know
is just
about that.
like oil base, oil
Yeah, yeah, I'm
oil
into that's
base.
why. Yeah, the oil base. Victoria's Secrets is an oil base, but most of the time, what I've got always, like my daily use, they're alcohol based, and well, it's something that I'm not complaining about because the price is also the right with the ingredients. So it's like I'm okay with that. I just keep on putting some.
I
I
love,
just like it.
Victoria's Secret, uh, like lingerie, underwear,
Ah,
brassiere.
underwear.
It's very
Ah,
nice. Well, the
I'm
only, the
into
only
brands already.
like with Victoria's Secret, the cologne, just pear. I like that. I buy a
That also.
Christmas gift, then get yelled at because it's not the right. That's
Dang, that's so
that's you know that's
sad. That's so bad.
that's that's a sad thing, Kiss.
Ah,
If it happens to me that, oh my God, it's easy for me to lose my temper for that.
don't worry about that, kids.
Especially,
We will not yell at you. Everything is right. Everything is right, especially if it's given from the bottom of your heart. Nothing's gonna wrong with that. We're okay with
you
that,
filter.
kids. No worries, kids. How about your kids?
You rice
Also, men.
cooker with smartphone app with turn on timer, keep warm function that. Just give Lilibet 1,000. She buy her desires.
I mean, this also men for sure they have the they want something for Christmas.
Oh yeah, yeah. So guys, for those men on the live chat, what do you want for Christmas?
Kiss is here
Lover?
for that.
Well, kiss, that's too much. $100. 1,000 bucks. My goodness. I'm good. Maybe I'm good. Just $100. One or one
Wow, that's
fifty.
too
I'm
much
good
of
with
it.
that.
That's even too much.
So I'm good. I don't.
I'm good with that.
I
It's
I, I
more than
will.
good.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's just like, we Satyrs, well, here's the thing that, of course, women, we love, things. Oh, bread. Thank you.
Brett is still here. Wow. Woohoo! Finally, Brett.
Yeah, Christmas. I can buy,
We know what we want. We don't know what you want. Tell us. Tell us. Char. Message me.
99 cents. Okay. Well, anyway, Manny, Frank, I don't know.
Mm,
Every time I ask him Christmas, his birthday, uh, Valentine's Day, anniversary, what do you want, my love? Because, 'cause I asked him
mm,
2 weeks before, the special occasion. But he always tells me that, uh, he's good on me, just me.
mm,
But I told him, come on. But I'm the one who initiate that. I told him, Fram, I'll go to mall and buy something. And
mm,
then I just, before I go home, I already, I told him that, I'm on the door, and then I told him, hey, go inside, close the door, close the door. I don't want you to see. So, for me, I feel bad because, every occasion I have gift from him, but with him
mm.
I don't get. But it's just like,
No, it's easy,
for me it's just,
Ate.
oh,
What you said, like, to be even. You just said, like, if Frank asks you, like, what you want, sweetheart, and you gotta say, I just want your body. Joke.
my
That's a joke.
goodness, money. I always have that. I always
Okay.
have that.
Nothing. Okay.
Of course,
All
I know
day,
what you're
not just
thinking.
occasion.
You're a freaky girl.
I'm just kidding. Hey, it's
Well, why
still like
not?
8,
But
almost 9, so we need the
well,
icebreaker.
yeah, because for me, it's just like, of course, women love presents, okay. But some women, they're very selfish about that, okay. So it's just like, for me, I want also that, my husband feel that, I also give value on him by, by things that, he makes appreciate.
Oh,
So, uh
Kiss is like
go
giving
on.
me what, a 55,000 kiss? 50? Where's that kiss? I'm ready. I'm gonna have my what's called that, eco bag for that. Eco bag.
Well, if you want the woman happy, just give her money. Of course.
Bahala na siya.
Kiss, uh, here's my thought process, kiss. I'm not really into that because, of course, I love my husband. I know how he worked hard for that money. So I'm very grateful that he shared that money to me. But
Mm,
I don't want to take that advantage, to actually all Frank's money I have access, but I don't do
mm,
that. I don't do that because I do believe the karma is digital and easy for you to get
mm.
karma. So
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to do that. So it's just like every month we go to the every month that we go to the bank. I have also Frank always gave me new clothes or new things that I need,
Yeah,
new
that's
things that
true.
I need. So I don't really well, because this is if Frank do that for a Western woman, oh my goodness, do you think Frank will do that? All the money uh I has access with this girl. Of course they're gonna spend that all. So me, I don't. So I'm very, I this is the only thing that I'm very grateful, grateful. And then
Mm,
Frank told me it's not his money, it's not my money, it's ours. It's
mm.
ours. So Brett, one bag of oh bravo. that's that's a big yes kiss.
Oh yeah,
And
rice is
if you
essential.
want if you want to add some pounds of pork, chicken, that would be good for chicken adobo.
Para completo na. Oh, yeah, complete.
Oh, so that you will cook. I want to McLaren F1. Oh my goodness, McLaren, my goodness. How much is that? I think over $1 million.
Oh, you're saving for that, for Kuya Frank. Ate.
No, the sports car. You know what, Brett? I saw that McLaren F1 LM because one of my neighbors, the color of McLaren is blue. That when you look at it, it's blue, and then blue and gray. That's very nice car. He has McLaren, uh, Ferrari,
Mm-hmm.
Porsche, Corvette. That's why when I look his Corvette, but his Corvette is C7, and
Oh
then
my
I just
gosh, I
imagine,
just
oh my
remembered.
goodness,
Yeah, it made me
I
remember
saw
You'd
that.
Wish Best. If only she's here. She's gonna like, her answer would be like
Oh,
Starlink. She would love Starlink for Christmas.
who?
You'd Wish Best. It's gonna be
Ah,
perfect.
okay. Hmm. Well, we can do some other days. It happens that the my connection. Okay, my problem is what would I really like as a gift a little bit in money? What could you really do for a gift to myself? Okay. So, okay, if you ask me about what you want, so it's just like, okay,
What's
I really
that?
want to give you a peace of mind, okay? Peace of mind. Uh and then just go on the flow without stepping other toes.
What could you really
Just
do for a
just
gift to myself? Is that a
yeah,
question that we're like he's asking
yeah.
what's is gonna be the best gift for him like
What
that?
would I really what he really want as a gift,
Ah,
Lilibet and
it's difficult.
ano ba ang pwedeng
Ah, you're
sorry guys, my connection is
yeah,
starts
you're
getting
frozen.
bugging here.
Yeah.
Okay. what could you really do for a gift to myself? Okay.
Maybe if I can give Kiss a plane ticket, to spend Christmas for his loved ones.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned that I give him just peace of mind,
Mm.
and go on the flow, because it's just like once you're a peace of mind, everything is fine. So stay away for those toxic people. Hi Jane, the ultimate Filipina.
Hi,
Would you like to
Jane, the
join with
ultimate
us?
Filipina. Good evening. Join us, sis, if you want. All you
Okay,
want for
let
Christmas.
make it question that easy for us. It's easy for us to understand. Our English is not really as deep as American English, but still we try our best to understand what is your question, Keys.
Yeah, to me that's my answer for Kiss. If I can Kiss, I gonna give you plane
Okay, let me
ticket.
read. Hold on.
Business class. Business class.
What could Lilibet and Money give to Keys for Christmas? Nothing. Nothing. Because you're already everything, you said everything that everything and anything that he wants. Yeah, because Kiss has. So nothing,
Ah, Kiss has everything.
nothing, because
Nothing
you has.
compares to you.
You see?
Nothing
Okay.
compares. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
If
just like,
Kiss, we
like I
can't give
said,
Kiss money.
Kiss, my yeah, just like I said that, peace of mind. Because peace of mind, give a peace of mind on you. What I mean, a peace of mind, don't go or don't hang out with the toxic people. Okay, because that kind of it's not a material thing that a person can give, is not. And then just go on the flow.
Yeah.
If somebody like you or hang out if okay, for me, for me it's just like, for those who nice to me, I will be double nice to that person. Okay, if that person is an asshole, what can you expect for those people, an asshole? So it's just like, yeah, because you said has everything and anything that he wants. Where are you, money?
I'm
Scooby
here.
Doo. Okay, who's on the
Well, don't worry, Kiss, because if we are just if only we're neighbors, I gonna cook pancit for you, or like, what's your favorite Filipino dish? I gonna try, to make it special for you, Kiss, because it's a reward for like being in the Philippines and staying here, having family. So I was like, maybe if yeah, I don't think it's counting as material things, maybe pancit like that. It's good for Christmas, something you can enjoy on Christmas. It's
well,
a
I
gesture. It's
think
a
for me, I'm
gesture, kids.
gonna I will interview Kiss from the start. And then while talking, drinking
Oh
cold
yeah,
beer,
beer. Yeah, why not?
So
Yeah, it's not the amount that counts. It's.
Yeah.
It's the time in yeah, it's the time that you spend for that person by cooking or like enjoying a drink.
Yeah. So and then in a few hours, I don't know who will be the the drama or the drama king or the drama queen. Actually, for me, money.
Mm.
Oh my God, it's
Am I
frozen.
frozen?
Frozen.
I think
Your English is perfectly fine.
yeah, you're frozen.
Oh, really, Poots?
Sky cable
Oh my
paging.
God, my connection.
Yeah, you're a little bit grainy on my end.
Manny, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here, Ate.
Oh my God.
Are you lost? Are you lost, baby
Yeah, because
girl? Oh my gosh. Am I lost or are you lost, baby girl? Are you lost, baby boy? Baby boy.
okay, let me read this. My dream is really to see every kid wake up toys on Christmas morning. So
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna act like a kid so that I have a gift, not lost, lose.
Nang nanay ko. Da nanay.
I don't really like the connection. Like, please, don't
Well,
don't
it's
make
okay now. I
me.
mean, it's getting better now.
Mm. So now, okay, Frank already shared what he wants for Christmas. How about you? What about you, Kiss? Okay, already, Kiss. I, the Church of Jesus, but money can't buy that. Okay, yeah. Brett, what you want for Christmas, Brett? What is?
Ah, Kiss is like oh wow, Kiss is very religious. Oh, that's nice, Kiss. You're religious, Kiss? Yeah, I think that's perfect for Ate Lily's wish for you this Christmas. It's the peace of mind.
Because here's okay, real talk, money, real talk. If you have so many things in your brain go around that it's really sometimes you cannot really hold that. It, it it also affect it's also affect your personality if surrounded of this kind of problem and
It
toxic
yeah, it
people. It
affects how
really
you deal with
it
people.
yeah. Okay,
Brett is the
let me
sponsor
read
of the
this one,
show for
Put.
tonight,
I
guys.
can see the building
Woohoo.
up on your little bit. Don't worry about the connection. Is it in out but not disrupted on YouTube? Yeah, I don't, because of course I really want also to give good connection with the viewers, especially for those loyalists and the viewers. So I want also to enjoy to replay. So me also sometimes, oh my God, was so bad about the connection. A priest called the blood of Christ so that one step closer to Jesus, symbolic, not material. Symbolism, LOL. Well, it's just like, they just the well, I don't really want to talk about, religion, because,
Yeah.
let's change our subject. Subject. Well, it's not, it's not easy. It's not easy, to talk religion, politics, because once you say something, there's a lot of people will
Oh
step
yeah, because
will you
people are have every person has different opinions about it. So everyone is different. So all we can do is like to have respect about it.
Yeah, that's why I really love, to like, for Christmas, I will give a nice discussion with kids, and then, cold beer while talking, but, it's not not online, offline. Yeah, because it's nice, it's nice, to talk.
Mm.
We need the Jack Daniels sweet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Magdebate pa man, it's
Oh,
just like,
magdebate pa
wait a
tayo.
minute. Last night, there's a live band, and then, the guest,
Uh,
the MC, asks for senior citizen who wants to jam with them, and then there's I think, one of the senior citizen, I think he's drunk, and then he wants to sing Hotel California.
mm.
And then the only and it's so funny because we sing also with, with him, and then when the chorus, well, California, because he was drunk. So
The
the
only
only
words
words
you
that we
understand
hear
is the
is that,
Californian.
oh, Hotel California. It makes me laugh. So it's just like, once you have alcohol in your, in your blood, you don't really care about what people
Yeah.
say,
Mm.
as long as you enjoy. So it
Yeah,
makes
of
me
course.
laugh, it makes me laugh last night. Well, I want to
I
sing
think
that Hotel California.
I think you can do that at AS.
Yeah, for myself. Well, here,
Because we are
okay,
ready to listen it.
here's the thing, Manny. We're gonna do that. Do caroling for our viewers, but they have to give us, they have to give us sponsor or donation for that. Maybe I can sing. I can sing. I love carpenters. For those people
Mm.
on the live chat. So if there's, if there's a challenge about singing, I'm gonna sing Carpenters, because, Carpenters, Karen's voice is not really into the high pitch. Okay, so maybe I can uh deal with that. The Carpenters. Too many lyrics. What do you mean too many lyrics? The Hotel California. But me and Frank, we love to sing that, especially, we have drinks on the table. Oh,
Yeah, guys, Ate Lily is up for singing. I can feel it like she's on the mood for singing.
no.
I know.
You can feel. If they will give me, if they will give me donation, maybe I will sing Carpenters or what. But it's not as really good as Karen. Hotel Calmer is great
What's your
mumbling
favorite
song.
song by the carpenters at the.
I have you.
How to sing that? How do you sing that? Meron ka, Alin? I
I
have
love
you.
that.
How?
I have you.
What's
And
the tune of that,
then
Atlin?
close to you. And then what else?
Alin?
Yesterday once more.
Mm.
I like that also. Okay, so that's all. No, no one's. I will
No
pay
one's to
you
join
not to
here?
sing sweetheart. Oh, Frank. Frank is really scared. I will pay you not to sing. You don't. You're crazy. Oh, come on, Frank. Ay, nako. Ay, nako. Ikaw talaga. Y- okay, I understand, Frank. You don't want my viewers cry.
Emotional song, yes.
He really wants me, he really wants me to send to you know what, money, because when he heard that I'm singing, and then
Mm.
sweetheart, don't don't, kumbaga, don't yung kanta ba na yung kagaya ng singer na gayahin yung sa tone ko, kasi my tone is very very what do you call that, alto yung mataas, di ba? Alto is the high pitch, or soprano.
I
I
think
think
it's soprano.
soprano.
It's soprano.
So, is that is I don't know. 'Cause I think alto is the high pitch, and then the soprano is the my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. You give me a hard time, but I think I need to sing that on the top of coconut tree. Whitney Houston songs very high. So I think I need to climb on the on the tower
We never know, guys.
to get
I
the
think with
pitch.
the moment Ate Lily gonna sing, that's gonna sound like the original. We never know. I think, yeah.
Uh, and then Frank asked me, "Would you like to go to what do you call that, singing voice lesson? I mean voice lesson.
Ah.
Soprano is high, alto is low. Okay, so my voice is alto, so I'm always in the if uh second voice like original. Mani bola bola.
We never
Bolera.
know. We never know. Unless we try.
Okay. So that's my, my that's why I mentioned that the only songs that I try to sing is the Carpenter, because the Carpenter is not really it's
Yeah, they
similar
don't
to
have high.
alto. Yeah. So I don't want to sing Whitney Houston. My goodness, I need to climb on the tower so that I can I can reach the soprano. Okay, so I have a question here for everyone. What is the most sentimental gift that you have ever received? Okay, I'm gonna repeat the question. What is the most sentimental gift that you have ever received?
Hmm. How
No,
about
it's
you
okay,
guys in the
Frank.
chat? Is it Christmas or like birthdays like that?
It doesn't matter, Christmas, anniversary,
Uh-huh.
birthday, or Valentine's Day. It doesn't matter. Okay, so let's start with you, money. It doesn't matter.
Me, I
So,
yeah.
because the question is sentimental gift that you have ever received. Yung
Mm,
natanggap mo na ha.
yeah. Well, there's too many
So
to
what
mention, but especially letters. I love the letters. I love letters. Letters or
letters is not
cards.
a gift.
Oh, it's not?
Well, it's that thoughts. Well, maybe,
Or is it
but
like birthdays or Christmas? Whatever
it doesn't
occasion.
matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Two hookers. What hookers? What do you mean hookers, Frank? Perfect to catch fish with the right. What hookers? Frank J. What the
Is it
heck is
Hooters?
that?
Hooters.
Hookers. What the heck is that, Frank? LMAO. May I? Okay, I'll gonna the sentimental gift that I ever received is my Prada wallet. That's it's very sentimental to me.
Oh.
And
Oh, well, what makes it sentimental for you then?
oh my goodness, my connection. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Or just for
Because
Santa?
that's my dream, Manny. When
Mm.
just me. Me and Frank, we're girlfriend and boyfriend. That time we are do LDR, and then he asked me what what I want. That real I really what kind of gift that I really want. And I told him, a Prada wallet, and then when first wedding anniversary, he surprised me for that, but all of a sudden it's no longer surprise because the guard need to us workshop in Greenbelt, Manila. So that
Mm.
it's easy for them to assist us because in Greenbelt, Makati, there's a lot of luxurious brand there, so they will assist you so that you don't go on the you just go straight on the shop. So they will ask what shop you want to go, or Chanel, Prada, Louis Vuitton, or
Mm.
Gucci, so that it's easy for them to assess you. So that time it's no longer surprise. And then the guard asked me, I don't know, and then he has no choice to tell the guard that we gonna go to Prada. So that's my very I'm so sentimental about that. And you know what, I'm very take care of that, my wallet, especially if we go outside, Miss Money, we ride on the on the motorcycle. If it's rainy, I make it sure that I put it in the ziploc, put it in my purse. I don't want to get wet on my my Prada. So in that Prada, we're almost 5 years married. So almost 5 years in my purse, that I can still smell. I can still smell the leather scent.
Mm.
So if it's raining, I don't want my, my Prada wallet get wet. It doesn't matter if I'm get wet because that's how I really give value because that's very sentimental to me. My Prada wallet.
Yeah, I mean,
But
how big is that? I mean, is it a big one, kind
wait,
of?
hold on. I will get it.
Okay, then. Gonna wait. Password niyo? Ano.
A whole collection of memories, Brit, from when I was born to 15 years old. One album that we did 3 years. Here.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so this is the card. So it shows that here. Okay. So that's a Prada. So
That's the
it means that
authenticity card.
yeah, okay. So here. Okay, I kept that, my goodness. Everything that here. Eh, eh, see?
So what's with
You can see
what's
it
with
it
the Prada and other brands? Well, quality, yeah, that's number one.
well, it's just like, I'm so curious the story about this product because I have Filipino boss. Okay. Every time he
Ah,
go to the office, I notice that, oh my God, he has, yeah, Prada shoes, Prada belt, he has Prada, everything Prada. And then I'm just so curious in that time. I'm not really into that. So how does it feel, to have a Prada thing that, it's legit that so that's, I just, Frank asked me. So it's my chance. But I don't expect that, well, it's just like, 1 year after, we do
mm,
1 year LDR and then after 1 year marriage. So it takes 2 years. I don't really expect that because, that time I really want to have a laptop. And then I realized that there's no laptop store in Greenbelt. I know there's a lot of, luxurious brand. So like I said that he wants to surprise me, but he has no idea because the guard will ask. So you know what, Miss Manny, I always take care of this because I don't want to get wet this my Prada wallet because this
mm.
is this is
Said Prada wallet is like Lamborghini to ladies. Not much. I'm not really into bag stuff. I'm okay with just one bag as long as I can put my umbrella, my perfume or colognes. So maybe depends on, yeah.
yeah, that's family of Gucci, the luxurious brand, Brett, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel,
Mm.
Christian Dior. I don't know what is the correct pronunciation.
Dior, Dior,
Dior or Dior?
Dior.
Dior, I think. Christian
I
Dior.
know because
But it's just like I'm not really into that because Frank gave me that. But I still love the local brand. A lot of my purse, Miss Money, alam mo yung Celine,
what's that? Okay.
Celine,
Mine
Celine,
is like very local made.
CLN.
It's just 35 pesos, my purse, and then the rest is like a card, for the card, and that's it.
Of course,
I'm not really into like and my bag is like a
of
backpack.
course, it's nice also, okay, especially for for yeah, Evis Saint Laurent. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Hmm. Yeah, I know that.
Multifunctional rice cooker.
YSL Avis Saint Laurent Lauren. Actually,
I think for me,
Frank
if
told
I
me,
have a chance to
uh,
like own.
would you like,
Mhm.
an partner? Because he told me that once you dress, you have also you match your shoes, okay, and
That's too
your purse.
materialistic to think, I
And
think.
then he told me, you want another, product first, but I told him, no, Frank. You know what,
Oh
money? It's
yeah,
so expensive. I don't
yeah. I
really,
mean, uh-huh.
because this one,
Yeah. Well,
the
as
price
long
of
as
this
you
is
guys can afford it, why not?
$100. I 100, no, not, it's not 100, 1,000, $1,000,
Mm.
over, over 50,000.
Yeah,
That's why I really take
I
care
mean,
of
if I
my
have a chance uh, to like have a expensive things, I'd rather like buy like a really nice, comfortable bed. It's very important. Sleep is very important rather than these things
well,
that you can carry outside.
we have a we have a comfortable bed.
Well, for me it is, you know.
Dave,
I'm
oh,
poor.
ma- money. Kinsa maning tawhan. Oh,
Na.
naana, naana.
Ah, no, it's different.
Dili.
Really, it's
Ah,
false alarm.
dili. Dili. Hi.
Hello, DH trains. Dave DH trains. Good
It's
morning. Ate Lily was like very.
yeah, because I don't want, I don't want it to become to become a evil. I don't want.
My gosh.
Okay. you know what, money, when it comes to name of that, I am so, I'm very alerted. I'm very
My
alerted.
gosh. Yeah. It's
But you
the
know
thing
what,
is like
it's
it's
just
very
like,
common name.
for me, it's just like, I'm not really, I'm just surprised that Frank, that's why, no matter what happened on my, on my wallet, I always, I always cover that, because I know it's not, it's not it's not, the price, it's so expensive for me, for me. But I don't know, some, Filipino, well, some rich Filipina, it's just like us, it's a small thing. Okay.
Uh, yeah, right. Comfortable bed that and an arms and an warm arms. I mean,
Okay, speaking of money, speaking of bed, we have a nice bed here, especially, when I clean our room, everything, and then I have a, a fine scent of that I use to clean the floor. Everything I disinfect, it's very what do you call that? Smell good, fine smell. Okay. And then I
fine.
have a nice, you know, nice bed cover. And then, the bed was so immaculate. And then it's so
Mm.
nice to sleep. And,
Yeah,
the air
yeah, I like
condition
that
is
one.
cool. Oh my God.
Mm. Sleep is
And
everything.
sometimes Frank, I told Frank, I go ahead and bed, and then he told me, okay, my love, go. And sometimes, I just, I forgot that, I have a husband, so I just spread my legs, I just own the queen size bed, and then Frank told me, sweetheart, move to your space. Don't take my space, because I enjoy, it's just like I'm angel on the bed. My goodness. So it's nice, it's nice, especially I have a nice bed cover, because the 700 700 thread counts.
Uh-huh.
That's very very nice
Comfortable.
bed sheet for those American. You know what I mean is the 700 counts of thread. Oh my goodness, it's just like you really, and then
Very
alam mo
soft.
na what's gonna happen. Women in the West that are girlfriends think you should buy them things like that. No way, only a wife, not girlfriend. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why, Miss Manny, when it comes, I learned a lot that from Frank, because for me it doesn't matter, the bed cover, as long as I like the color, and then the fabric. But he told me that you have, I think the regular is just 500, 500, but 500 uh thread counts. So
Mm.
700, and then 1,000. That's medyo mahal na yun eh. Mga 700. That's well, dito yung price. It's quite expensive, but it's really nice.
It's worth it when it
It's
can help you sleep
soft,
good.
and then it's thick. Ay, nako. It's nice.
Yeah,
That's why
because
I
to me,
I
sleep
sleep.
is the
I
most
woke up
pres-
late.
yeah.
Yeah.
To me, the
So it's
more
just
the
like,
more we
a
get
lot of,
older, sleep
well,
is
it's just
more
like it's according how
valuable.
much is your, yeah. So, and then, I have a nice pillow. Oh, pillow. Oh, and,
Living a life, ate.
hmm?
Kumakalap na.
Well, because, well, we're not really into that, but, I'll make it sure that, me and Frank, we're comfortable, things that, we have, because that's very important.
Ouch. Yeah, because
Yes,
you know what? It's yeah, it's forever instilled in my mind. During high school, like my our teacher was like, you know what, kids, or like students, you know what, pupils, if ever you get the job, you better like invest a nice bed, because sleep is the most important thing for your body to like go on, or like health is well, so and so does sleep. So I was like, it's always in my mind, like, yeah, that's really makes sense. A really nice bed, like it helps your, if like, especially when you wake up in the morning, like you have a good sleep, it brings the whole day, it reflects the whole day when you have a good
yeah,
sleep. So that's really been on my mind, it's never lost. So that's why I think bed is most comfortable bed.
yeah. Especially when you work, you deserve everything.
Mm.
Oh, Frank asks, Nani, queen or king size bed?
Queen size, I don't need too much big.
Oh, Manny, don't say that. You need a big, once you get married, you need a big bed.
Well,
It's
yeah,
fun. It's
maybe if especially if I snore, yeah, maybe even like, or yeah,
you
or
snore?
a soundproof pillow. Yeah, I
You
do
snore?
snore.
Oh,
I do,
really?
yeah. I do snore, but not really that worse. You know, my daughter was like, "Ma, you snore." She also snore.
She get
I'm
that
honest
from
with
you.
that. That's normal. That's not. That makes you human. I mean, it's okay.
Well, our bed size is queen size, but I really want to have a king size bed in the future. In the future, Frank, I want king size bed. I love big bed. We're gonna need space for all the wrestling rounds. Each take their corner for a break.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
true. I
goodness!
think that's gonna be the reason, I'm an
It's so
undertaker.
nice. It reminds me when we stay in Discovery Suite, they have a king size bed. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. Okay, so next question. Have you ever cried tears of joy? Anyone?
Tears of joy. How about you
Have you
guys?
ever
Well,
cried
men or
tears of
women?
joy? I don't think, men, actually this is, this is often for, women. We in a small details, we cried, especially that, we appreciate too much. We cried.
Oh, you don't? I mean, I do, especially oh, the moment that really I remember, that one I told you, like watching bride and groom like exchanging vows. I was like, I can feel their happiness. I don't know, it just reflects. I'm very crazy about it. I was like, oh, and then it also makes me tears. I can feel their happiness. Oh, my dad also. I can see my dad, like she really like cry whenever whenever he's laughing. When we siblings makes jokes to him, like every time he laugh and giggle, like I can see tears. Yeah,
Me also,
follow
if I
happiness.
too much laugh, I cried.
Mm.
Do you cry when your daughter was born,
Ah,
Manny?
who
Gwen?
asked that? Brett? I I cried because it was painful. Of course, you have to like really have the whole being, your whole being. You can cry. My gosh. And the feeling that it's been on 9 months in your tummy, and the moment that it goes out, it was like my daughter is part of you inside, and it's something new, like you're missing. You're already missing. You're missing something like that. Questions? Any more questions? I think we're already time check 9:26.
Okay. So men don't cry, but
Army
it's in their
James still
throat.
here.
It's in their throat. Throat.
They try to control it.
Yeah,
Some men does.
like that. Yeah. But unlike women are very, are very what do you call that?
I should. Yeah.
Emotional. Emotional. Okay, so next, next question. So I'm gonna end up, okay, 7, 8. So I'm gonna end up this until 10. Is that okay for you, Miss Money?
Yeah, no worries at it.
Okay, so that we can stay 2 hours. Okay. So next question, guys. I having flashback. Great. Okay. So next question: have you ever broken hearts? wait, let me. Have you ever broken someone's heart?
Have I ever broken someone's heart? Oh, how about you guys? It's for the men.
Okay. Okay, for the man. Have you ever broken someone's heart?
Mm.
So, okay, before we, before we waiting for their answer, me, I'm gonna answer that question. Have I ever broken someone's heart? No, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Because there's only two men, my ex and then, my husband. So I'm not
Wow.
really into that. But there's one man who make me, my heart broken. That's my ex.
Oh. He's the one that broke your
So
heart.
yeah, but I'm not the one who broke his heart. He's the one who broke my heart.
Mm.
So how about you, Manny? You broke
I don't
someone's
think
heart
so.
or somebody broke your heart?
Yeah, I don't think so. I did. Be- uh, well, did I? Kidding. I don't know.
Well,
I don't think so.
as long as you as long as you have no relationship with that man, I don't
Yeah.
think you consider that,
Yeah.
you broke his heart or her heart.
Yeah. I don't. Well, most of the time it's me. It's my heart that's always broken. But I don't really. Oh my gosh, it's okay. I mean, it's part of it.
Oh, yeah. Actually, all parents
Mm.
are like that, Frank. Especially go to a military
Oh.
thing, because there's a
Oh.
saying that,
Yeah. Oh.
half of their body is on the grave and half of the body is
Mm.
on the
That's
soil.
so.
That's well, I don't really, here's the thing, Manny, that, I can't really relate about, about how to deal with, with brothers, because, we don't have a brother. But I can feel, some of that scenario that is understandable, Frank. Yeah. Okay, so another question, my question is, okay, have you ever broken someone's heart? How about you, Britt? You broke.
MM.
I know
I
there's
think
a lot
MM
of
did.
men, they broke their
MM
leg or
did.
they broke their arm.
I gonna answer for MM.
Not, not hard, not hard. But a lot of men, they broke some leg or arm, not hard. MM, have you ever or broken someone's heart? How about you? Well, for those ones on the live chat, share your comment and opinion about, my question. Have you ever broken someone's heart? So it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Okay, just no. That's good to hear. Sure ka ba dyan? Are you sure,
Brett
Brett?
Brett is very popular around YouTube. You know, he's a
Yeah.
he's a chick magnet. Brett, don't tell a lie, Brett. How many girls you've broken heart?
No, he said no, Money. Do you
Oh,
believe that?
no, I don't
Do
believe
you
that, Brett. Sorry,
believe?
Brett. As handsome as Brett, nobody was has you broken a heart, Brett. What money?
Well,
I do know MN, yes. Brett is very handsome, very famous. Check magnet here in YouTube. So is a bachelor, a bachelor in demand.
I thought you said chipmunks. Chipmunk.
Bachelor.
Manny knows whose heart I broke. Well, we ask you puts. We ask you puts. Don't ask Manny. Just share with us. Frank,
And yeah,
Frank,
you
have
broken my
you
heart.
have you ever broken someone's heart? Ay, naku, rugby.
No, that's not it.
I don't understand because rugby play is you need a big and strong. Okay, I broke a team's shoulder during the rugby practice, and his mom was heartbroken. I broke her heart because I hurt her son. Oh, you play rugby? Foot rugby. No, we're talking about Foot's relationship. This question is for a relationship.
Puts did.
Read above. What are you read above, Frank? Where? My mother's when No, I'm talking about relationship. This question is for relationship for girlfriend and
Your answers is
boyfriend.
not valid, are not valid. So redo, redo.
Yeah. Is your answer is
Brett, you
denied.
better answer, Brett. The truth and
So this
nothing
is,
but the truth.
this is question for for girlfriend and boyfriend. All right. Before before you meet your love of your life. Love my life.
Love of
So have
my
you
life.
ever broken someone's heart? So this question is for boyfriend and girlfriend. No wants to answer the question. Okay, so let's proceed to next question. Is there anything from your past that you're ashamed of?
Nothing. Anything from my past.
That is shame of? Nothing. Me, well, let me. Well, I have I'm very ashamed of that, having a relationship with my ex. So I'm so shame. Shame.
Oh, why? I mean, oh, really?
He's babaero.
Well,
Babaero
I think it's
playboy.
okay. I mean,
You want a list.
unless unless he is married or like that.
You want a
Especially in
list?
Philippines.
What is you want a list?
You want a list? Ah, his answer will be the list. I mean, Kuya Frank has a lot in the list. So he was like, "You want a list?"
Okay. Ay, ito. Masyadong malalim itong asawa ko ngayong gabi.
He's offering to Uncle
Ocean
Jesus.
deep.
Oh, nagkanta ni si Ate
Okay.
Lily. Wala kay casting kuan, Kuya Frank. Kinikanta ka. Wala kay gift ni Kuya Frank.
Okay. So next question. Okay. So I think our viewers are done about the question that I gave. So next question. This is very, this is serious question. What are
Mm.
you the most fearful of? What is your the most fearful of? Let's go to you, Money, and then I'm gonna answer mine after you.
The most fearful of is losing my loved ones, especially my daughter. I don't want to lose her.
Lots of heartbreaks in the man's journey in life. Oh yeah, I thought that women a lots of heartbreaks in life too. Well, well, because losing your loved ones in life, it's given. It's given.
Mm.
I really understand that. Okay, so you cannot, even though for for the married people, you cannot really, tell death do us part, no, you cannot live together, but either one, who go first. Okay, so for me, I just accept that thing. But the only thing that I don't really, it's my fearful is I don't want to become a poor.
Mm.
I don't want. It's hard to become a, because if you're poor, it's just like your voice
Poor?
is not heard.
What?
Poor, mahirap,
Poor? Well, I'm already
poor.
poor and I'm okay with it.
No, but for me, I don't want to be, I don't want to, I don't want to go on that thing because there's a lot of thing that, poor people cannot have in our society. So once you're poor, your voice is not heard. No matter, no matter how you, no matter how you stand, or no matter how you shout your, your voice, you're not heard about that. So once you have
Well,
money, and then you have,
yeah.
you have money, and then your voice will hear. That's the thing.
Well, maybe, but I don't think it's their fault to be poor, but it's also the stigma of the society, the twisted mindset of the society that's making it normalized to not hear the poor. But mind you, poor's voices can be heard, especially on choosing the leaders.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
yeah, that's,
I don't always agree
that's the
with that.
main thing. Well, that's the main thing, because especially now that, people, they're not really into the, into the smart decision to pick the good one, to help, to help people, not only concerned for people, and also not only concerned for the country, and also concerned for people. It's just like, people now are more into the, into the panandaliang, ano lang, panandaliang aliw, or I mean, not aliw, panandaliang kaginhawaan. So they
Mm.
not, but it's just like another story about that. But my fear in life is I don't want to become broke. Yeah, Frank, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's for you, Ate Lily, but to me, I born poor, so if ever I'm still poor. It's not something that's very fearful. What I always fear is like, it's always the event, like, health problems, like what Brett said. Oh my gosh, fear of getting cancer. So that's it. So, but being poor, well, I've been poor since since I got, I mean, since I was birthed, I mean, like, it's not really something. Yeah, I mean, you can be poor and still be happy as long as you're healthy. As long as you're still here. Well,
Well, it's just like, much well, I understand your opinion about that, but it's much better also that you're not broke. You're not broke. It doesn't mean that you don't want, you don't want to become broke. You're really rich, or rich, but you have money. I don't know, I don't consider myself as a super rich, but I can still, I'm just a normal person, regular person. But when it comes to that, I don't really want, to end up broke, because I know how how life uh uh
yeah.
deal, especially here in the Philippines. If you're broke, or if you're poor, when it comes to health. Okay, when you get sick, you go to the hospital. The treatment is really different. It's really different. So
Yeah.
I don't want to end up that, because like you said, especially when it comes to health.
Mm. Well, you know what? Validation of other people, I really don't care about it as long as I'm happy with myself. Oh my gosh, I really don't care about people around me. But you know, I don't care. I don't care if I
Yeah,
wear to the
yeah,
to the
because
lowest
it's
prices of
just,
everything.
well, that's your prerogative. So
Well,
being poor in Europe is more comfortable than being poor anywhere else. So I don't fear that as much. Okay. You care what your close friends and family think.
the
Yeah.
only I think there are lots of there's still a lot I know. Even millionaires, they they still have they already have the millions, but still they still have a lot of fear. So I think it's the fear of losing hope. You don't see hopes no matter how you already have, or even you already contented. I mean, it in a way that you with your situation that you must already be contented and happy with what you have, but then you don't see that to yourself being happy, rather than but with the people that still living in a very very less things that they could only eat because it's what's available, but still they see hopes. There's still hope. So it's the fear of not having the hope, hopelessness. So it's also like that. But being poor,
Well,
I
it's
mean,
just well, it's just like they said that ignorance are blessed.
oh yeah, of course, Ate Lily, you can really, because I always listen to this, this attorney Libayan, and you have a lot of points there. As long as you're as long as you're not hopeless, as long as you still strive, no matter how poor you are, but you show yourself that you're really working to strive better. I mean, it's the loss of hopelessness. I mean, it's the hopelessness.
Okay, so hopelessness, yes. All the celebrities that suicide, they have money, but they don't lose the light
Yeah, you
of
can
life.
see a lot of people
Yeah,
that almost still have everything, but why still sad? I mean, it's not having money actually. There's a lot of money is not always everything. Yeah, it can help. Actually, it's more about temporary, but the eternal
because
happiness.
because why it happened, those celebrities that they end up losing their life, because they're not contented what they have. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Okay, they're
Yeah,
not contented. They're not contented about and then they don't give value their life. That's why you know they end up lose their life. So that's, that's the thing. But for me, it's just like I mentioned that I don't want to become broke. Once, because you're broke, everything it's hard for the person. If you're broke, no matter how you dream, no matter how, you're not, you're hoping, but if you're broke, it's hard, it's hard to get up. It's hard to get
Yeah.
up. Well, I'm not saying that you're hopeless if you're broke, or if you're poor. But I understand that, I'm very understand that a lot of people, they always have hope in their lives. But what I mean is, if you're broke, it's kind of a hard and difficult for you to, what do you call that, umahon, umahon sa kahirapan, to change your status in life. But it doesn't mean, if I'm saying that, I don't want to be broke, I don't, I'm prejudiced about, broke people. But it's kind of, you can see, the difference once, you're broke, dealing with, dealing with your, with your dream or goals in life. It's kind of a slow. So for those, my main point is, as long as you can able, as long as you can able save money, not to become, not to become broke or poor, much better. Because, that's, it shows that you really, you really plan your life. You really plan of life. And that's, that's the reason why puts a lot of, rich people, rich celebrities, they lost their life because they're not contented what they have, and they don't give value their life. So that's why it's easy for them to lose their life.
Yeah, but
Because, for me,
mm, I also don't
okay, go
like to
ahead.
label poor as somewhat something very sad, because actually it's where you feel the happiness. You really feel the instant happiness, even if you get some. I mean, if you notice, with the poor, they more grateful when they receive something, even so little. For the like middle class people or like rich people, and they receive something, they can already feel the happiness that the rich people and middle people cannot feel. I mean, it's
Yeah,
the it's
yeah,
the
that's
kind of
why.
contentment in their life. So I don't want to say
Yeah,
like
that's why I
being broke or
mentioned.
poor is sad, but it's
Yeah.
actually sometimes beautiful things are some most of the time is in the humble places, in a humble situation. So I don't like to label
Well,
them as sad life or like that.
you don't have to label about, for
Yeah.
poor people. But because, like you said, that, there's very what do you call that, simple people, it's easy for them, a simple thing, it makes them, it make them's life
Yeah.
happy,
The
or make
gratitude is
them,
still there,
self
still
happy.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So it's just
gratefulness.
like, like I said that, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter for those, for those, well, here's the thing. You cannot really uh uh the definition of broke and poor is really different. Okay, really different for me, because broke is just like you broke because you don't have money. And then poor, it's just like there's some people that, they're trying their best, but, they're still in that process, in that process. But
Mm.
uh it's better also, it's better also for those, for those poor, or, regular people, that no matter what, you still have a plan, to save money. You don't need to become a millionaire or billionaire, peso or dollar. You don't. Okay, because I can see, I also define, the definition of broke or poor when it comes to our society.
Mm.
because it's just like, there's a lot of, there's a lot of poor people that, they don't have, the right medical attention because they don't have money, to pay the things that, what the hospital needed. Okay, so it's just like, also there's a, there's a concern also. But well, I'm not really into that, to have a mood for that scenario, because like I said, that, ignorance is bliss. So it is just, for those, for those regular people, they're happy on their status in life. So what we can do is just let them. So uh I'm not putting them down, but you can see the, you can see the advantage and disadvantage when it comes to that. But I have no, I'm not prejudiced about those regular or poor people, because of course I have also family that came for, came from a poor family, and also my husband came also for the, you know a poor family. It's just like, he just dream about, not to become a poor one, when he become a, a grown man. So that's, that's the thing, that, if you have a dream, so there's nothing wrong, to be
Yeah,
dream,
that's
not
why
to, not to
that's
be.
also one of the few reasons that I am very proud as a Filipino, because we know, I mean, I know that I came from a humble, I came from a humble situation. So whatever that storm came in, whatever that problem came in, I can do that. I can face it, you know, not really worrying, oh, I cannot have this kind of stuffs. Oh my gosh, what people can say to me because I only wear this one. It's because, you know, we already know. I mean, the happiness is there. I mean, um, what can you say that? I mean, we will never lost because we've been there. It's something that, hmm, well, I'm already happy with.
So okay, I have a question for you. So you have no plan to become a successful in life, you're just really contented being a poor.
Yeah, I do. I have, well, at the Lily, I do have. When I was like, you know, I still have my daughter, but now I have my daughter. My Yeah, I know. I know myself that I really still need to be like really, maybe at least a little higher, but though it's more
Not
about
poor.
my daughter.
Not,
It's all about
not,
my daughter. As long as I'm happy, as long as I'm home, you know, for me, as long as I feel home. And having fancy things, being in a fancy place is not my home. So I'm more about
no,
the future of my daughter, a future of a family like that. So I'm not really into
no.
this material things, you know. All of these are very temporary in this world.
Yeah, I understand that. What I mean, my question is, set aside, the material thing, because it's given for us, whether you're poor or rich.
Mhm.
All of us need material thing, but there's a certain thing that, there's a limit, and there's an unlimited, unlimited material things that's only for rich people. All right. So what I mean is, are you contented being a poor?
I
Set
can be.
aside,
I don't
the
want,
material thing.
if it's the if well, I don't, I also don't wish to be that rich. I also don't wish to be like that, because I can see that most rich people, they don't feel human sometimes, most of the time. They forget the other people, especially the poor. They forget their emotions, you know. They become deaf, they become manhid. They become so dumb of others people's feelings.
Numb.
Numb, yeah. So I was like, I don't wish to be rich. I only wish to be happy. I only wish to be at home. You know, the eternal happiness, I only want that. And for my kids, for them to be ready in their life. No, I'm just all about, oh my gosh. My only wish is like to be a wife, to be to have a complete family. It's just my only wish because I already have daughter. So it's just my only wish. That not really like having these material things. Yeah, I mean, who cares if I can be poor? If even though I already tried more, I mean, I already tried a lot. But if not, but I also don't think I also don't wish to be rich. You know, rich is very chaotic. Stress. I don't like stress. The
Well,
more
it's
you're
just like,
humble, the more you can
like I
sleep
said,
good.
that
I'm
well,
well. I don't really like to. I didn't really like to like carry myself, but it's the humility because I am Filipina. I am proud with that.
of course, a lot of us proud to be
Yeah, because
Filipinos.
this material world stuff, this worldly things, it's what Filipina really blind her what she really is. You know what she where she really from, how she really grow with her values. That's what yeah, I even told you know what? Even though I gonna be on your place or like that, wherever I gonna be, I will always bring my values as a Filipina. That's how I love. That's how I love as I am a Filipina. You know, it's the humility that still lives on.
Okay, so middle class, upper middle class, or rich is okay. Yeah. Well, because here, Frank, like I mentioned to you that, Filipino people, they categorize here, especially the status in life, there's only two: rich, poor. So you cannot, we don't consider there's a middle class, upper class, or rich. So it's just like rich and poor. Well, it's just like, that's, that my fare in life, to be can
Well,
broke.
as what Brett Glasso said, rich in love. So at least I have the family that really loves me. I mean, we have a solid, loving foundation as a family. At least that I'm very proud of that. So no matter how we go
Well,
through, I can.
here's the question, here's the question. Okay. Uh, what will happen, what will happen to a person if there's love, but there's no money? That's,
What? There's
that's,
love, but there's no money.
yeah. It is, is the love can give you, can give you a food. Is the love, is
Love
the
can
love
make you do things
can
you don't expect you can do. Love can make you do that.
pay your bills, the love.
Of course, because you're striving, because of course, you have your daughter, you have your kids. You know, you will strive. You will do things that you don't think that you can do it, but not really
But you
thinking of,
need
oh,
money.
I should be rich. I only think, I work hard. It's for them to have the proper education and the life or lifetime. It's just for them, really. That's that kind of plan in my life just started when totally I become a mother. So
Okay. So let me read this. The love can motivate. You find
yeah,
solution
that's
and reason to
exactly. You
continue.
can do things.
Yeah. And then after that, the money is there. Ah, the money is there. But for me, it's just like, okay, that's very common scenario that, of course, you need love. Of course, you need money also, because your life is nothing without money. Well, it's
Love
just
and
like,
money
okay,
won't go together. I
it,
mean,
it, well,
they're very
for
different.
me, Well, for me, it worked. It worked. Because,
Well, to me
okay,
as a Filipino, I don't
let
want
be
to like
honest.
really change my mindset about it.
Well, it's just like, let's be honest. Of course, I'm not saying that you have into the, material thing, or, into the expensive stuff, or, luxurious thing. Of course, no matter what, whether, middle class or, low class, it's just like a twin of our life is money. So it's up to you how you define when it comes to money. Money makes the world go round, but love gives some sanity of purpose into the mix.
I'm
Okay,
into sanity. I choose sanity, always sanity.
well, let's see. Uh, what? Okay, next question. Oh, that's a few
Oh
minutes
my
na lang,
gosh.
Miss Man.
Okay.
What's the most? Okay, here. What happened? If you want to go ahead, Miss Money, it's okay. I'll just finish, until 10.
11?
10.
Okay. No, it's okay,
Yeah,
ate.
10. Okay, so my last question. What's the most valuable lesson you learned from your past relationship?
Yeah, the most valuable lesson that
Lesson.
from the very recent, I was like, oh my gosh, I should
Past,
not be
past.
controlled.
The
Yeah, I
past,
mean past,
not
the
the
very
present.
recent past,
Okay.
recent past. I mean, so it's like I wish I have not been controlled. I wish I was more aware. That's it.
Yeah,
To
but
be
that's
not,
the sad thing.
yeah,
Okay, so the question is, that's the why you let why you let this person control you, that there's no thing that you have to, you have to under his
because
skin for that, because
I don't know, because you know what, Ate Lily, I'm a person that really, especially if he shows goodness to me. I mean, he shows that I'm caring, because that's what he always showed me. Like, oh, you don't do this because this and that. I mean, I do this for you. I say this is for you, for your own good. You don't deal with these people because it's for your own good. So I was like, I'm really saying it. Oh, he cares for me. I was like that. I was very naive.
mm,
So I wish that's what I learned to like, because he's the very first person. Whenever I entered YouTube, I entered like late 2018. So I was very naive back then. Even my friends that I knew, I mean, he's the very first person that really interact with me in private messages like
yeah, that's nice, that someone will guide you,
that.
but
Yeah, that's what my thought. And
it
I also
doesn't
like,
mean that it doesn't mean
I
that
don't know. Yeah,
he has the right, to control you.
I didn't see it that it's already that kind of way. Especially that. Oh my gosh, Ate, I'm a person that really respects a person. If he shows respect to me, oh my gosh, I also respect. So
That's what
I don't know.
happened. Okay,
Yeah,
so,
I wish.
well, it's
So
just
that's why I've learned.
me. I don't I don't have, nobody, because I don't let somebody control me. I'll take your advice, okay, but I don't want you to control myself, because I don't want also to
Mm.
control yourself. So
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
what
your
I.
advice, I'll take your advice, as long as I can see, the good benefits of that. Yeah, I will take that. But it doesn't mean that you own me, or it doesn't mean that you have the right to control me. No, no, I don't let, because that's, that's
Well,
the thing that,
thankfully
if
that I just
somebody.
realized that the moment I mean, when me and him like we really have the um like we really have serious talk about it, and then he made me realize, yeah, okay, well, it's a good
Yeah,
thing
because
because it's how I met MM. So I was like,
that's the thing,
yeah,
that if someone's controlled you, oh my god,
yeah,
it's
because
not,
if
it's not a good sign. It's not
yeah,
a good
and
sign.
I was also thinking like maybe if I've already like tried to get off by like 2 years ago, I wouldn't meet MM. Exactly that yeah, exactly that this year I quit, we stopped, and then I was free, and then no guilt with talking to MM. So I was like, maybe it's a perfect timing. So there's no regrets with that. Not much.
Regrets,
Only
I
regret.
had a few. Okay, so that's the last question. Okay, so yeah, so I hope that everything will be great between you and Poots. And I know Poots, he's a uh nice person, and he has his words. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end up this because it's already 10 o'clock. So you have work tomorrow. So
Thank you.
let's invite invite our our viewers, our 7 million viewers, money. If you have something to do on your a live stream or whatever, something new.
Oh yeah, I actually had a new upload that just recently upload
I
my
didn't see that.
video.
I will check
So
later.
you guys, if you haven't checked it, yeah, I mean check it out, and also don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like the video, or share if you like to. So
Okay,
yeah,
so let
this
me
coming
read.
Friday, I was like, maybe I can do live stream, but not the usual 7 p.m. 7
Hmm.
night, because I gonna attend our company gathering, program. We have the Christmas gathering, so I was like, so it will end around 8 p.m. So I have to prepare before I go live. So maybe 9 p.m. I gonna be start. I don't
Yeah,
know.
sure.
I gonna 9 p.m. How
No,
about that,
no,
Ate? I gonna let you know. Okay.
no problem about that, because I always, as long as I have connection, no, no, just let me know
Okay.
what time.
Yeah, I gotta be late than usual. So yeah, this Friday, maybe
Okay, so
9.
let me read this. Men don't want to control, but to protect women, we do need them to listen to what we say. Okay, noted. 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 Okay, so guys, thank you so much for join with us, Poots, thank you. And Frank also. And Brit, who else? So Karimi James, thank you. Even though I don't know if you're still here.
I
So
think
thank you for
Karimi is the
that.
new friend of MM. So thank you so much for coming.
Karimi, is that your friend? Is that your friend, Poots?
Yeah, I think
Ka-
he bring subscribers, or yeah.
yeah, ladies, gentlemen. So hope we can help. Is that a single man? Is that single man? Single man. Single man.
Hi, Brett. Thank
Karim
you,
is
hey,
from
Brett, for
Rosemary.
the sponsor of the show tonight, Brett. Thank you so much, Brett. Oh my gosh, Brett. We missed you earlier, Brett.
Thank
Where
you,
have you
Brett.
Where have you been?
Thank you. Ah, I think I subscribe it. Well, I check, because sometimes I don't remember those people from Rosemary. Okay. Thank you so much, Brett. Okay. Thank you so much for your, for your
Yes, also
pakulay
was here
so
kay
for
ISS.
skincare.
Yeah, pakulay.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay. Actually, I forgot, to mention about, the thing. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. And thank you so much, Manny.
Good
And
night,
good
everybody,
night.
and yeah, in the
Bye,
West, enjoy your
everyone.
weekend.
Thank you,
Stay safe.
Manny.
Thank you, Ate.